Viewer discretion is advised.
A bloody human in a hot London suit and spats rose out of Ross's abdominal cavity. Stepping out of the corpse, the party crasher wiped the blood from his face. Hello everybody, I'm TheRubber. Today, we bring you SCP Foundation KETER Class Object SCP-2030. SCP-2030 is an anomalous phenomenon that manifests itself as a television series. The medium through which 2030 manifests changes depending on the most popular format currently in use. As of the year 2014, SCP-2030 most commonly inserts itself into automated DVD rental kiosks, file-sharing websites, and paid on-demand video streaming services. Prior to 2012, SCP-2030 commonly manifested itself as a DVD set in video rental stores, and as VHS tapes prior to 2003. Since 1976, this television series has had a total of 38 seasons. The series title typically appears as Laugh is Fun, and there are also other different names such as Laugh is Life or Laugh is Laugh, but they are not common. It is a hidden camera comedy series that showcases the candid responses of various people to bizarre, disturbing, and often anomalous situations. Episodes usually run between 10 and 12 minutes in length, and they feature introductory and closing segments that bookend the hidden camera footage. Each episode follows a particular theme that each prank segment alludes to. These themes vary from the mundane, such as the beach, pets, and candy, to the strange and violent, such as mail fraud, arson, and terrorism. SCP-2030-1 is a man named Laffy McLafferson. He serves as the show's host, providing introductory and closing commentary, as well as appearing to victims to reveal that they are being filmed for a television series. 2030-1 is invariably shown wearing a royal blue three-piece suit with black and white wing-tipped shoes. Due to the ways in which scenes are filmed, 2030-1 is only seen from the neck down. Individuals appearing on the show often react with panic or distress, but appear immediately calmed upon the appearance of 2030-1. This would occur regardless if an individual had experienced significant bodily harm or mental trauma. Additionally, most recorded individuals seem to express some degree of familiarity with 2030-1, with some claiming to be fans of the show. At the end of each episode, 2030-1 delivers a speech introducing the theme to close out the show. Then, the camera turns around to show the studio audience, which is typically comprised of the individuals featured in the episode. During this time, the worlds filmed in front of a studio audience, created in partnership with YWT-GTHFT, are superimposed over the footage in white text. Research into the identities of the people featured in the show's prank segments has revealed being officially documented as dead or gone missing in the year they appeared on the program. The following are examples of pranks featured on the program. In 1989, Season 13, episode theme Tracheotomies. Gary Thurman, Lindsay Thurman, and their two children sit around a dinner table, eating a meal. Suddenly, Mr. Thurman begins coughing and gasping for air, as if choking. As the others at the table begin to panic, a pair of slits appear on Thurman's throat, allowing him to breathe. These slits quickly become nostrils, which rapidly grow into a full nose. From there, the full nose grows into an entire second head, which is identical to Thurman's original. The second head then sprouts a neck of its own, and the entire process repeats. This continues until 18 necks and heads have sprouted from the original, at which point 2030-1 steps out from underneath the table. Everyone erupts into raucous laughter, including all 19 of Mr. Thurman's heads. In 1997, Season 21, episode theme Margaret Thatcher. Mrs. Carter walks into her kitchen and opens a cabinet door, out of which falls a large mass of flesh. As Carter screams, the mass grows and shapes itself into a severely disproportional facsimile of former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Margaret Thatcher. The head is twice as large as the torso. Carter rushes to leave the room, but the Thatcher creature leaps onto her before she can escape. It extends its tongue into the woman's open mouth, and Thatcher faces of various sizes begin appearing across Carter's skin. Then 20301 climbs out of a nearby cupboard and points to the hidden cameras. Mrs. Carter smiles, the creature's tongue still extending down her throat. In 2000, Season 24, Episode Theme, Swelling. An elderly woman sits on a park bench, feeding nearby pigeons with seed from a bag. Macy Gershom and Kyle Parker, a couple, walk down a park path and approach the woman. Once the two come within approximately 1.5 meters of the elderly woman, a swarm of pigeons fly into the elderly woman's mouth, causing her stomach to become severely engorged. Ultimately, her engorged stomach ruptures. The couple express great distress at the event, until 20301 emerges from the elderly woman's open stomach cavity, at which point Macy and Kyle appear relieved. In 2007, Season 31, Episode Theme, Funeral. Ross died a week ago in a freak accident involving a slow loris. Although he was never the family favorite, family is family, and the whole family gathered for the funeral. His casket was open. The funeral home really did a great job at cleaning Ross up. After Johnny, Ross's cousin gave his speech. He walked up to the casket, took out a knife, slashed his wrist, and bled for Ross. When he was done, he passed the knife to Aunt Bridget and looked back at Ross one last time. That's when he noticed something weird. Ross's gut was beginning to expand. He stuck around to watch as the bulge in Ross's belly started busting through his tux. It appeared purplish and was clearly pulsating. The growth ruptured, spraying a pale concoction that seemed like half blood, half pus in Aunt Bridget and Johnny's face. A couple of tentacles emerged from Ross's spleen and started grabbing at anything made of iron and started turning them into tin cans. Ross, from the casket, still dead, and said, "Always recycle your iron." Johnny just stared at Ross. He was not expecting this. I mean, who could? Everyone in the funeral started developing pains in their left side. Soon, everyone's spleen was rupturing and spraying blood. Everyone except Johnny, who was just standing there, desperately trying to restore order amidst the whole bloody mess. He started prematurely regurgitating his blood and wood pulp into the casket. Ross's spleen tentacles started slurping up Johnny's blood like it was a snake or something. Johnny was distraught. There was no way to fill up the casket now. Also, everyone was bleeding out their sides and making a mess of the church. Everyone in attendance was running around and they appeared confused. In the midst of chaos, a bloody human in a hot London suit and spats rose out of Ross's abdominal cavity. Stepping out of the corpse, the party crasher wiped the blood from his face. It was 20301. "Smile and laugh," he called out while reaching over to the tabernacle and opened it up to reveal a hidden camera. Then he went over to Aunt Maureen, stuck a finger up her nose, and pulled out another camera. Everyone started laughing, except for Johnny. He wasn't laughing. He was just perplexed. He always had a weird sense of humor. He emitted a loud chittering and left the church. Spleens, storing blood, recycling nutrients, producing lymphocytes, and making laughs. They were associated with melancholy in the past, but they provide nothing but mirth and merriment now. Is there anything that this oft-neglected organ can't do for us? We hope you enjoyed a good deep belly laugh and had a chance to vent your spleen. Vent your laugh. Come laugh with us. We're here to make you laugh. We hope you laughed. Thank you for laughing with us. That's what we're about here, right folks? Come laugh with us again next time. And remember, laugh is fun. Good night, and laugh, and laugh. Just laugh. We love to make you laugh. Make more for laughter so as to for laugh. Laugh with us. 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 Laugh and let us in. Remember to check out my new animation channel, TheRubber Talks, where I share my life story, thoughts, and opinions. Just click on the link in the description to enter TheRubber's world. Before we end this video, we are proud to present these incredibly sweet pieces of fan art. A big thank you to all of you. You can now send us your fan art, and we will be more than happy to show off your best art piece in our next video. Check out our description below on how to submit. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Which SCP do you want to see in the next video and why it is interesting? Let us know in the comment below. We will draw your story and share it with the world. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Please share it to your friends if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.